How's it, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to another session today. Yeah, so I want to speak about the current charts that I'm actually in. I am in a couple trades at the moment, in a SWE long position, and I am in a chain link long as well. But the market is a bit hard to navigate actually quite now. But there's a few coins. We spoke about these coins actually yesterday in my live stream. And yeah, I am still in this SWE long here and then chain link long. This is the level that I'm looking at for Chainlink. So if you look at this level right over here, we did actually get a breakout right now. So potentially this could carry on to the upside. I am looking at a target of the most recent high. But personally, to be honest with you, with Chainlink, this could easily surpass this level. Definitely could easily surpass this level. Technically, you could enter long now. You could re-enter long based on the breakout. This would be the entry, and just target these highs here. Because normally with these types of setups, when you get a breakout like this, because even on the 30-minute breakout, but the problem is we have this level here, right? It's quite a strong resistance. Okay, so you can't ignore this level that we got going over here. It's quite a strong level, and we didn't actually close above it. So how did the 1 hour close? The 1 hour closed above. So technically these longs are valid. Your stops would be quite different though. Your stop loss would be quite different. But this is the trade that I'd probably take right now, personally. Okay. Yeah, so Chainlink looks good. I'm probably going to add to this position here. I'm definitely going to look to add to this position. Let me play some music in the background. Let's see what we got going here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, so for this setup for Chainlink, like I said, the problem is the 30-minute time frame. We didn't get that closure above, but we did get a breakout on the 15. But this could possibly just be a fake out. So once this flips bullish here, we'll take the setup. Let's speak about Bitcoin quickly. Just want to see SWE. Yeah, SWE. I'm targeting quite a nice, around about another 5% to the upside here for SWE. It's mainly just based on. SWE is obviously just so bullish in the daily time frame. We got a daily close above the previous high. So this high over here, we got a daily closure above this level. And to me, SWE is just absolutely bullish. So you don't really want to be taking any shorts there. I took a long quite nicely on the retracement here. So SWE is just starting to pump. Beautiful. Yeah, this is clean. Yeah, this signal was actually sent in the live stream. In the CoinW live group. So we have a group on Telegram that we post signals, and we actually did post this signal today. So yeah, it's looking really good. Chainlink, we're still waiting for this to come up, but your overall market's looking quite good here for SWE. Yeah, it's a nice 5-minute closure here. Yeah, so this is the setups I'm looking at now. We will go over some other setups, but I am still holding this long here. I did actually. So what happened was I took profits a little bit, and then I wait for a re-entry, and then I re-entered on a 10x leverage. So Chainlink, we're waiting for that. Let's talk about Bitcoin. I just want to see how far this can go up for SWE, but let's have a look at Bitcoin. So the thing is, Bitcoin right now, it's quite interesting because yesterday, we had this fake outs, right? We had this fake outs to the upside, which is what I was looking at, and then we came back down, retested this trend line over here. So you can see our price has been doing this, and then we had a fake out, came back down. Now it's looking like we want to see more upside, right? It's looking like it wants to see a bit more upside, but we haven't really got that volume in it, right? We haven't really got that volume yet. So personally, like if I had to take a position for Bitcoin, I wouldn't take one now. Although like I'm quite bullish on the altcoins, just Bitcoin's not really giving me much, to be honest with you. But obviously, like we did see quite a nice move here. But to be honest, I don't really want to look at Bitcoin. It's a bit slow today. I want to look at Ethereum because Ethereum has made some moves there. Yeah, so we have this level here for Ethereum at 23.26, very strong level. And look at how the 1 hour just closed. So the next key level here for ETH is this 23.47 and then 23.80. We were speaking about this yesterday as well for ETH. Okay, so personally, like I'm not in a position for ETH. I was looking at a position like this area over here is where you want to be longing ETH. But for me to take a trade now, although it's looking quite strong, I'm not going to take a setup here. I'm more just focused on these trades here. So Chainlink, the thing is with Chainlink, like we spoke about Chainlink on the higher time frames, yeah, guys. I see Chainlink coming back up to, because look at how the daily closed. The daily closed above the weekly resistance. Look at this, right? The problem is we have this level here. So let's have a look here and see if it closed above here. I'm pretty sure it did though. Yeah, closed above this level. So the next level for Chainlink is around about $27 to $28, right? So, I mean, these trades are so small compared to where it can go, right? And if you are swing trading, you can look to hold Chainlink on a lower leverage to these highs, right? Definitely something to look at. Yeah, but SWE is just bullish. OP as well. We spoke about OP yesterday in the live. So we actually bought some spot yesterday on the live stream. And I'm looking to target around about 4.3 for OP. I'm looking to target around about 4.3 for OP. We actually did buy some yesterday, although I have invested in OP around about these levels, but the weekly candle closed respecting this weekly high, so it was quite a nice setup for OP here. But it looks like SWE is pumping again. Yeah, SWE's. Have a look at this, right? So SWE is also forming some type of trend line over here. So like we'll see how this holds. We are long here, and then Chainlink. If Chainlink flips bullish here, we'll take a long position here, because on the 50 minutes, it's still respecting this level, right? So have a look here. This is how you analyze this type of strategy. So you can see how price is just trading within this. Had a breakout. If price somehow holds this level and then flips bullish, then you can look to target these highs, which is this level over here. Okay. So I'll be looking at that for Chainlinks there. But I mean, if it breaks out of this level today, then you're looking at a target of $27. So what I'll do is I'll probably take some profits here and then leave the rest running to 27. It's potential. You never know what can happen, right? You never know what can happen. So that's something that I'm looking at today. So we'll see how this plays out today, but it looks good personally. Personally looks good, but I'm trying to see if we can maybe get some other setups going here. Obviously Ethereum looks good. Audi, I was looking at Audi today. Yeah, have a look at this. This was my setup yesterday. I was waiting for this, and I didn't actually enter this trade, right? So we're looking at this setup here in the live stream actually, and price came exactly to this level here, tapped into it twice, and then we've seen this pump. So it's a bit of a pity that we didn't actually get involved in this trade, because the thing is with Audi pumps a lot, right? So yeah, it's a pity we didn't actually get involved there. It is a pity. But let's see if we can maybe catch any other trades here. Bitcoin looking like it wants to pump as well. Let's have a look. Filecoin. Yeah, Filecoin, we got along and actually took profit earlier. I mean, yesterday, a bit early. The idea was right, but it just took a while to execute, yeah. Ooh, Uni is looking good here, guys. Have a look at Uni. Uni looks like it wants to break out as well. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to wait for that. I was actually looking at Solana today. Where's Solana gone? Okay, look at Solana. So we were waiting for this breakout yesterday, right? On Solana, we didn't actually get it. It was a fake out because we were waiting for the retest and then a pump up. But we didn't actually get it. So what's happening now for Solana? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour is still respecting. This could be a good setup here. Take it on the bottom of the trend line here. Yeah, I'm gonna take the setup for Solana. I'm gonna take this for Solana because I'm bullish on the day, and the 4-hour candle is still respecting this level here. So I'm gonna put my stops just below this 4-hour low. Yeah, I'm gonna take the setup for Sol. Okay. Stops below this low here. I'm gonna use the 10x here because stop loss is around about 10%, but let's take the setup here. About 10%. I'm gonna take this for Solana. I'll show you the targets now, but let's see. So, okay, so. Okay, so we entered now at 95.953. Okay, 953 is our entry. So 95.95. Okay, so we got in over here. Stop loss below this low. Okay, we'll see how this trade plays out. It's based on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so the 4 hours still holding this level here. So you can see. The nice thing about this is we have all of these big bottom wicks over here. So we have a bottom wick over here, bottom wick over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bottom wicks in this zone. So we have 7 bottom wicks in this zone, which is obviously an indication that price is struggling to break the zone. And we can potentially see an upside potential here. So we'll see. We'll see for Solana here. We'll see how this plays out. But stop loss just below this wick here. I don't see us taking out these wicks at the bottom here. Okay. Chainlink, we're waiting for Chainlink to close above this level over here. Dogecoin, I was looking at Doge. There isn't really anything we can do there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna scan it a little bit here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just give me a couple minutes here. I want to scan the market a little bit to see if we can get any setups, but I don't think there is much at the moment. We're just waiting for Chainlink here. Chainlink close respecting just below. So you can see here we don't even have a top wick. So what normally happens for Chainlink, I mean for candlesticks and how they operate is we need to see. You can see we're creating a bottom wick now, but we don't have a top wick on this candle. Okay. So at any given point in time, this can still flip bullish, right? So this can still flip bullish at any given point in time because we don't have a top wick. So because we just came down, created this bottom wick over here, it's giving us an indication that prices, possibly could come back up and take out all these wicks over here, and then take out these highs. Okay. So that's why I still remain bullish on Chainlink. And then Solana, we did actually take a long position on Solana a couple minutes ago. Okay, so this is the setup for Solana. Yeah, I mean, my target's a bit ambitious, to be honest. But yeah, I'll probably start trimming off at 102 102 would probably just be the TP1, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would probably trim off some there. And SWE, we took a long on SWE as well. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. It's a Tuesday, so the markets should be moving a little bit better than a Monday. We don't have much news today. What's happening on the crypto screen? Yeah, ENS has been doing well. CFX is looking good. OP, we spoke about OP yesterday. It's up 6% from yesterday. We were speaking about that. Yeah, nothing really happening here. Everything's kind of below 1% here. Because what I like to normally do is on the crypto bubbles, what I like to do is I like to grab some coins that are above 1% or below 1%, and then start looking at the chart and seeing if we can maybe catch a move. But it looks like there's nothing really doing anything there. But yeah, if you guys did just join, we did take a long for Solana. We did take as long for Solana, yeah. And SWE bullish. Chainlink, we're waiting for it to flip bullish, yeah. Because we did take a long for Chainlink this morning, and then I'm looking to add on to this long if we flip bullish, yeah. If it doesn't flip bullish, then it's okay. We're not going to take the trade. Okay. Yeah, OP is quite interesting. Solana looks good today though, because we're speaking about like this whole setup for Solana. The thing is with Solana, this level here is so strong, right? This whole zone over here. Every single time price taps into the zone, what tends to happen? Have a look, right? What tends to happen is we normally see price move up, right? Same thing with the VR. Came into the zone, price moved up. Came into the zone, what happened? Price moved up. Came into the zone now, we'll be seeing price potentially move up here. Okay, so let's see. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, I was speaking about this as well, guys, for 1 inch. If you guys looking at this chart, yeah, this is on. If you're looking for trades for spots, to actually buy some 1 inch at like 0.35. My target for 1 inch is around about $6 to $5 in the next bull run, right? Because this could potentially happen. Obviously not now, but within maybe a year or so. So like, even if you got some now, you're looking at around about like 1,000%. Okay, so look at that 1 inch. Looks like we're not going to be getting that Chainlink trade. Let's see what's happening here. Market's a little bit more red on the 15 year. The thing is, this Chainlink trade that we're waiting for here could still happen within the day, right? It might not happen now, but it might happen within the day. So we're gonna put like an alert here, because if this flips bullish here, then we obviously gonna have to wait and see. So let's see. But essentially, Solana looks good. Sui, we did take this long for Sui. And Ethereum, the thing is with Ethereum right now, we're gonna have to wait for the 4 hour candle, because the 4 hour candle is what's gonna give us a bit more volume, right? And it is coming down a little bit now. But to be honest with you, this Bitcoin breakout, there's not enough legs within the breakout, right? And it's still struggling. Normally, when we see a breakout, we normally see quite a nice move in terms of volume, but there was just nothing. There's a bit too much. There's too many shorters in the market at the moment. So you can see this whole level over here. A lot of people like to take shorts over here, but I'm looking for potential liquidity sweep back up to these highs, and then we see a massive dump back down. Okay, that could be an option. Okay, but overall, like the market it's a bit hard to give a perfect indication of where the market's going, because most coins are looking bullish, some coins are looking bearish, so it's hard to say. But yeah, on this setup, we're probably just waiting for a couple more setups here. Yeah, have a look at Audi. Like Audi is crazy, right? I can't really do much there for Audi. Filecoin, nothing really happening. Sats, not much happening for Sats. Big time, nothing. Chainlink, waiting for that to flip bullish. BNB does its own thing, but you can see it actually did breakout here. BNB looking like a little bit of a bull flag on the breakouts. But the problem is right now there's no clear direction. Although BNB is looking like it's making these high highs and high lows, I'll keep my eye out for BNB. Let's have a look at ARB. ARB has been doing well today. So ARB actually closed back above this level. Okay, so we're looking at these two key zones for ARB. Okay, and it's quite interesting because ARB has been trading within these zones, right? So price came up here, closed above, retest, then we saw that pump, came back down, hit this level, retest this level, came back down, retest, and now we're seeing a bit of a closure above here. So, but personally, this setup, I'll probably need to see the 4 hour close above this previous resistance over here. This is a bit more valid than what we got going just below it, because have a look at the 4 hour. Every time we tap into this zone over here, what tends to happen is we get a rejection. Okay, so this could potentially just sell off and range back down, something like that, right? That could definitely happen. But for me to take a short now, I don't see it's possible. Obviously, it can definitely happen because it is at the top of the resistance. But when I am quite bullish on the day, I'm not going to take a short. Okay, we did take this long for Solana. Still waiting for that to play out. Sui, we still in a long here. And Chainlink, Chainlink can still happen, right? Chainlink can definitely still happen, yeah. Let's see how this 15-minute candle closes. If this 15-minute closes respecting, if it closes, let's just say, for example, if it closes just above this level here, like how it's doing now, I'll probably take the long at this level, and then my stops just below this wick over here, and then we got another entry. Okay, so that's something I'm looking at right now actually. So Chainlink looks good. Chainlink does look good. So we will be entering a trade in the next 3 minutes here. So 3 minutes time, we might have another setup here, guys. So make sure you just stay until then. And then we took this long for Solana as well. Okay, so we long on Solana, we long on Sui. Let's actually put them all up here. So we long on Solana, we long on Sui, and we long on Link. We long on a couple coins there. But Chainlink, so I'm long on Chainlink from the low, but I'm looking to re-enter this long because we got the breakout, right? So just because we got the breakout here, this could definitely potentially pump a bit harder, yeah. Yeah, this is something to look at, guys. Another long year for Chainlink. So just hold on. We need to wait 2 more minutes here. We need to wait 2 more minutes here. We can't take it now because this can still flip bearish, but yeah, because look at the 30 minute. The 30 minutes respecting our zone, right? So it's valid. It's a valid trade with a tight stop loss. So I will be taking that setup. Let's have a look at ETH. ETH is still holding. Yeah, it looks good. Bitcoin's still holding. Total 3. What's Total 3 doing? We still got 2 minutes here until we can take that setup. So I just want to have a look at Total 3, which tells you the crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin and ETH. So this is purely just like altcoins, and it looks like it really wants to break out. It really wants to break out here, but I'm not too sure when it's going to happen. But it's forming the symmetrical triangle, so it's a tricky one, yeah. Okay, so we're almost gonna take this trade here. One minute. So I'm gonna get my I'm getting this ready, right? And then we'll be in a setup. Make sure if you guys want to take this trade with me, I will be taking it with a 10% margin, so 10% of your capital. Yeah, so let's see how this plays out, guys. Chainlink, we need to wait a couple more minutes here. We need to wait 46 seconds. 46 seconds, we'll be in a trade. Okay. But until then, we're not going to be in it. So look at Sui. Sui still looks really good, yeah. The 5 minutes, it's closing beautifully. Yeah. Sol still holding a little bit there. But look at this for Chainlink. Okay. So we're going to add to this position because we are no longer ready for Chainlink. But I'm going to be adding to this trade based on the 30 minutes and the 15 year. Yeah, it looks clean. Okay. So I'm going to enter this trade now, guys, on a 20x margin. Okay, so we're on a long here for Chainlink. Okay, so we took this long here for Chainlink on the closure, right? Looking to target these highs again. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. I'm gonna put the music up a little bit here. Change the song a little bit as well. If you guys do have any charts that you want me to go over, just let me know in the comments. I don't mind going over those charts. But overall, like I said today, the market is a little bit choppy, which is why we're taking trades based on how they've been performing, right? So like we know Chainlink is really bullish on the daily time frame, on the weekly time frame. The 4 hours bullish, the 1 hour is bullish. So most time frames here like are really bullish. So I want to be taking only longs for Chainlink. If I take shorts, I'll be taking shorts at like 19.6. up here. But for me to take a short now, especially on a breakout, it doesn't really make sense. Okay. See how this plays on. But essentially, we did take another long here. So if you look at this chart, it's mainly just based on the 30 minutes and the 15, because like the breakout is on the 15, and then if you look on the 30, it also is a breakout on the 30 minutes. So it's both time frames, but you look at the higher time frames to get your overall view, right? So like the 4 hours bullish. Reason why it's bullish is we've already retested this previous 4 hour high. So this resistance over here, we came back down, flipped into support, bounced exactly from that zone, which is why we took a long there this morning, right? Which is why we did take a long there this morning. So overall, it's just bullish for Chainlink. Okay, so this is why we did take a long here. Let's see how this plays out, guys. So Link just crossed. Yeah, so that was our we wanted to put an alert there because just in case we weren't looking at Chainlink at the time, we would have actually just gone into the market. Yeah. So we are up around about 2%, nothing too crazy. The problem is we have Ethereum and Bitcoin coming down a little bit, so it is a bit of a concern. It's a little bit of a concern, but Chainlink's bullish, so we can't really trade it based on what Bitcoin and Ether are doing. We want to trade it based on what Chainlink's actually doing, right? So what Chainlink is doing is Chainlink looks bullish, so we want to take longs respecting. This is the setup. I mean, we might have to wait quite a while though, because the volume is just nothing. There's not much volume. Once we break above this level here, so this level that we got going over here that I've highlighted, just to make it a little bit bigger for you, we need to break this level here. Okay. Once we break this level here for Chainlink, we should see quite a nice move. But until then, We're also long on Solana here, but to be honest with you, this chain link setup's way cleaner. Way cleaner. Okay, so this is the setup for today. This is the setup. Looks like we might get a closure. If we get a closure above this level, but can you see what's happening here? The 1 hour candle is flipping bullish. So I want to show you guys something important, right? Let me hide everything here. Have a look here, okay? So to understand how candlesticks work, where is our resistance, okay? Our resistance is over here at 19.164, right? Then what actually happened is the 1 hour candle closed above this level, right? So the 1 hour candle, this 1 hour candle here, this previous 1 hour candle closed above, right now it closed above this level. And then what I was waiting for is because price didn't have a top wick, right? But now it does. We were just creating this bottom wick. I was expecting price to flip bullish, right? And that's exactly what we got going right now. Okay, so this is why we took the long position. Yeah, it looks like Chainlink's gonna pump quite hard here, guys. So let's see how far we can take this one. Let's see how far we can take this one. Hi Mone, waardeer wat jy doen. Ek kan yeah, sorry, my Afrikaans is not great. Yeah, if you can type that in English, I can help you out. My Afrikaans, I haven't done Afrikaans since school, so I won't be able to help you out with that comment. Let's see what happens though. If you guys are enjoying the live, just make sure you like the stream as well. We're on 2 Chainlink longs, we're in a SWE long, and we are in a Solana long. So we're in 3 long positions now. The main coin that I'm looking at is Chainlink, just based on the current day. Oh, you appreciate what I can do? I just Google translated. No, thank you. I appreciate you for watching. Yeah, so we long on Chainlink. I think this is so keen. The 15-minute candle was about to close here as well in 5 minutes. And the 5-minute candle closed beautifully here, guys. Have a look at the 5 minutes. 5-minute closed beautifully above our level here. It's really clean. Okay. And have a look here. The reason why I want to show you guys the reason why this level here is so strong is because how many times we can actually count, right? So 1, 2, whoosh. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm just showing you. This is how you're meant to look at what's happening, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, 10, 11. So 11 candles, 11 30-minute candles, right? Could not close above this level, which is insane, right? So 11 30-minute candles could not close above this level. What does that mean? Well, it just means that it's a really strong resistance. Yeah, it's a really strong resistance. And in order for you to close above this level, you need a bit of volume, you need a bit of buying power, and you need a bit of a breakout. And that's exactly what I was waiting for, right? It looks like we got the breakout. And I want to see how this 50-minute candle can close here. We need a bit more volume here. We need a little bit more volume here. But this is the trade that can definitely pump quite hard today, guys, just based on the higher time frames. We need to see the 50-minute candle close above here. This level here, we have to see a 50-minute closure above here. If we don't see it, then what can happen is just all these. It's going to be the same situation where we just see a whole bunch of wicks getting closed above the zone, which is not what we want to see. So let's see. We still got another 2 minutes here. Okay. Bitcoin, like I said, for Bitcoin, it's just there's nothing really for us to do today. Can't really do much with Bitcoin today. Yeah, there's just nothing for us to trade. Nothing for us to trade. Solana's holding. Swede's coming down a little bit here. Chainlink, we need to wait 1 more minute here. We need to wait for price to close above this level. There isn't much news this week, guys. There isn't much news this week. What's today? It's Tuesday. There's no USD news. Tomorrow, there's a bit of news, but won't affect the market. Thursday, unemployment claims does affect the market a little bit, and then Friday, nothing. So this week's quite chilled in terms of news. So yeah, are we going to close above here? Does it look like? It doesn't look like we're going to close above here. What's a 5-minute doing? We want to see a closure above here, guys. We did get a nice entry, so it's quite nice. But in order for continuation, we need to see a closure above here. I'm going to make this a bit smaller just so you can see. Right over here, we need to see a closure above here. Doesn't look like we're going to get it. 10 seconds. Yeah, it's a problem because have a look at these wicks. This is the reason, right? Yeah, we didn't close below. I mean above. This level's so strong. In order for continuation for Chainlink, we need to see a closure above this level. Right? Otherwise it's just gonna carry on getting rejected. So what I'd normally wait for, if we didn't get a breakout like how we got over here, right? If we didn't break this level here, then I wouldn't have entered, right? Let's just say there was not a trend line here. I would have only entered once we got a break above this level here. But because we got a breakout, I entered just on this level, anticipating price going up further. But let's see. Chainlink does have a bit of legs. Solana is still puzzling. Swede's coming down a bit. The market looks like it's coming down a little bit here. But Ethereum looks quite strong. Ethereum still looks quite strong. What happened on the 5 minutes here? 15-minute close respecting. 5 minutes. Yeah, Ethereum looks strong. Solana is bouncing. Chainlink is bouncing. Chain link is bouncing. Chain link is bouncing. Beautiful. Oh, what is that? Chain link. Out of nowhere. Beautiful. Solana's also bouncing. Beautiful. Okay. So all the trades we're in are doing well here. I think Chainlink's going to pump here, guys. You can just feel it. You can just feel it. What happened on the 10 minutes? I don't really look at the 10 minutes much, but 10 minutes, beautiful. 10-minute breakout was clean. Oh, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's pumping. It's pumping. It's pumping. It's absolutely pumping. Beautiful, beautiful. Chainlink's absolutely pumping here, guys. Look at this. What a setup. What a setup. Make sure you guys take some profits if you guys are. I mean, this is so clean. This is so clean. Look at that. Waiting for that the whole time. Beautiful. Taking out all these wicks over here. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take out 50% here, guys. I'll take out 50% here. Beautiful trade. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, so we did manage to get that. You know, the 10-minute time frame gave us quite a nice little pump there. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see how far we can take this one. 10 minutes closing bullish. Yeah. Let's put some other setups on here. What about this song here? Yeah, this is a track. Yeah, I'm just observing the market right now. Like at the moment, I mean, Chainlink's just absolutely bullish. This is why we took the long. So we in two longs here. If you guys did just join, we aren't two longs here. We took a long this morning on the Telegram group, uh, based on the 4 hour time frame actually. So look at the 4 hour time frame. Price came down, retested this previous 4 hour high. It's very strong rejection zone. Three 4 hour candles tapped into this rejection zone, which gave me a signal that price is most probably going to pump from this level. This is why we took a long. And then on the 30 minutes and the 15, we had a breakout. Right, pretty much as we entered the stream today, we actually took another long for Chainlink. So yeah, it's important to wait though here, because if Chainlink doesn't close above you on the 30-minute time frame, if it doesn't close above this level at 19.188, then it's just not valid, right? Because this is a rejection zone, and what's happening with Ethereum? Ethereum looks good. Bitcoin is still puzzling a little bit, but yeah, I mean, Chainlink's the only coin that's really bullish there. So this is why we took the long. Let's see. It looks like we're going to get a big pump here, though, for Chainlink. Another one. Like I said, Chainlink has a potential of $27. $27. So it's going to be interesting. Let's see. 3 minutes. 3 minutes time. Then I want to play another track here, though. Let's see. Which one's sick? This one's cool. This one's sick. Once we close above this level, once we close above 19.188, we should see quite a nice gift here. I mean, a nice pump. We're gonna have to wait for this though. 3 minutes. Solana, we're in a long for Solana as well. We are long on Solana. Ethereum starting to pump. Swee's puzzling. I am long on Sweet, but like, I don't know. It's not really doing much. It's more just changing. Okay. Solana looks good. Solana does look good. Let's see how the 1 hour closes though. Let's have a look at the 1 hour. The 1 hour closing like this is good. And Chainlink's 1 hour close is beautiful. You can't get a better 1 hour close than that. So basically, what I'm looking at now is, so because we in these setups, right? We're waiting for the 30 minutes and the 1 hour close to confirm if we should hold these setups. Because, for example, if price closes below 19.188 on the 1 hour and the 30, like if it closes within the next, 1 minute here, 2 minutes, okay, if it closes below the zone, then I'll be like, okay, we're most probably going to get a rejection here. But because it's looking like in 1 minute here, it's looking like we're going to get a closure above the zone. Then I'm thinking, okay, because we haven't closed above this level within 10 candles we spoke about earlier, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 candles we couldn't close above here. But now that we're closing above here, it's giving me an indication that, okay, price is most probably going to move up here, right? So it's an indication that we can just carry on holding the setup, right? Because, yeah, personally, I wouldn't hold this setup if we close below this level. So that's why it's important just to wait for the 1 hour. And It's looking like we're going to get a nice closure here. Even Solana looks quite good here, even on the 30-minute time frame. With Ethereum looking quite good. Bitcoin, like I said, Bitcoin is puzzling a little bit. Not really doing much. This is why I'm not really looking at Bitcoin. But yeah, let's see. Patience for this one. 30 seconds. The live stream will end in 30 seconds. I do appreciate everyone being here, but it will end in 30 seconds. So yeah. So like I said, if you're in this trade, just make sure to take some profits on the way up. You don't have to take all profits, but just take it on the way up. Whenever it carries on going up, just keep on taking. But 5 seconds. I want to see how this closes. So we got that closure. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, I do appreciate everyone being here. I hope you guys did take these setups. So we're in a Solana long and we're in a Chainlink long here. Looks still bullish to me. Still looks bullish to me. I will be ending the stream now. I do appreciate everyone being here. Take profits here is my major target is 19.6. And then, if it breaks that level, we're going straight back to 27 for Chainlink. It's quite ambitious, but yeah. Cool. Cheers.